All right, so next on our bench this Thanksgiving Day, we have an iPhone 11 with a broken screen. He does have a broken camera lens, but he doesn't want to get that fixed, so we're just going to focus on the screen. This phone cannot be tested in any way, shape, or form. The screen's completely blacked out. Tools that you're going to need for this repair: Penelope screwdriver, tri-wing, Phillips, obviously good old-fashioned tweezers, and I like to use my Jimmy as always. I also like to incorporate in all my repairs 90% isopropyl alcohol just to clean the side of the frames. I also like to use a suction cup, and obviously don't forget your replacement screen. This specific one, this customer wanted an aftermarket, so we're gonna give him the FX5 iPhone 11 screen replacement. You could probably find these for like 20 bucks or so at Injured Gadgets plus shipping plus taxes, so you'd be spending easily 30 bucks on average just for the screen replacement. Obviously, if you DIY it, that'll be your only expense plus the cost of tools. I'll be at the end of the video dropping links and pictures with pricing on, you know, tools and all that, and a breakdown of how much it is to DIY it versus paying a repair shop to do it, my specific pricing. So let's go ahead and get started on this bad boy. This customer says it is an original screen, so if it is, I am also going to be doing the IC transfer to avoid the non-genuine notification. Most repair shops do not offer that portion of the service, so very important that is why we also charge a little bit more. We have a full-blown service and try to make it as factory as possible, even with our aftermarket screens. So come with me. I'm going to put you guys in a time lapse and get this repair knocked out fast. Okay, so we put this bad boy to charge. We just wanted to make sure everything was functional. And we're gonna go display brightness. And this is us testing before replacing the IC. As you can see, True Tone is active because we went ahead and transferred it with the little copier. But because we haven't done the IC transfer, you can see right here, display unknown part, unknown part. We are going to take care of that for him. He's 89% health. So now the next step is transferring the IC to the replacement screen and then going ahead and testing that out. Come with me and a time-lapse video on the process. Okay, so we already have the new screen on here, and we are just gonna do some basic testing, and we're also gonna do the AST2 diagnostics. Right now we're waiting for it to boot. And my hope is that I did a good enough job that the non-display message or non-genuine part message is officially gone. So we are going to see how this all goes if it ever decides to boot. All right, perfect. So here we go. Moment of truth. So about bam, 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 bam. No display message. That is the goal that we had. So now we're just gonna go ahead and run this through the AS2 diagnostic panel, make sure it's all good on that end, and we're gonna show you guys the results afterwards. Like, you know, due to privacy reasons and my NDA with Apple, I can't show you the whole entire process, just a little bit of the snippets at the end. So I'll show you in a sec. Okay, so here we have the iPhone 11 and the diagnostic test that it went through. And over here, you can see everything passed. And then we have multi-touch pass and inspect touch pass. The warning is just simply software version. He hasn't updated it. Face ID passed. Audio is the only one that failed at the loudspeaker. So if he does want that replaced, we can go ahead and replace it. It does tell us to clean it first, so we usually would clean it, and then if it fails again, then replace it. But in this particular case, that will be completely up to him. So this is ready and good to go. Now on the next slide, we're just gonna go ahead and put it together and call the customer for pickup. Thank you guys for staying put.